What's going on, guys? My name is DaVinci Gaming, and we're going to be playing a game called Amnesia The Dark Descent. Now, this game is old in, the YouTube, world and stuff like that. Everybody's played it so far. Well, I haven't played it, so I'm going to play it. I've heard really good things about this game, so I want to see if those things are true. We're going to start a new game and see how this goes. Was that like... Is that like an upside down baby face?
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm great at forgetting.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
Hi,
I live
Daniel.
in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
Crazy?
Don't forget.
I was crazy once.
I must stop him. Focus. My name
Focus.
is... I am Daniel.
I am DaVinci. Well, hello, Daniel. My name's DaVinci. So that one opens doors. My name's DaVinci. I feel like we're going to get to know each other a lot through this playthrough. Alright, can I explore over here? No. Okay. What is this? Thomas Grip. Introduction. Okay. Thomas Grip. Rainy Hall. Okay. It says something about mementos. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. That pink liquid trail? I can't see. Now I'm falling? What the heck's going on? Why am I so close to the ground? What the heck? What's that noise? Great. So this is... I don't like statues. Anything that just stationary forever like that. Oh no! A gust of wind blew the old door off. Or the door open. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a hanger. Okay. What is this? Picked up tinderbox. Okay. Can I change the reticle? No, I like that one better. Yeah, I like this one better. Got a chair. Not afraid to use it. Oh my god. the chair hit the closet. And oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Could that have opened up any creepier and slower? a nice little painting of a dude playing a violin in a very weird place. Now it looks like someplace like in I don't know, Rome maybe? I don't know. It looks like, just looks like the setting, like that's what it looks like the inspiration to be. Okay, Vader, calm down. Just choke you, force choke you. Oh, oops. Got your nose. Got your nose. Well, I got your entire head. It's got you be any louder. You know, I can dismiss these sounds. It's an... Okay. Oh my gosh. It's okay, Da Vinci. It's just an old house made out of stone. It's just an old house. Old houses settle, and when they settle, they make weird noises. Nope. Just nope. Ah, okay. You're coming with me. I keep scaring myself. And preemptive strike. Okay. Nothing? Okay. There's nothing. Okay. 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 Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. This game has quite the atmosphere. The old archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Thomas Grip, dismembered archives. It said old archives just a minute ago. Why are they dismembered now? What's this say? I crouch? Okay. Now, what's this say? Looks like German. I can't read German. Now, just power! Get my sanity back. I can't see. Oh, what the fudge? Is there anything in here? Anything in here? No, nothing. Okay. Just an old house. Old houses make sounds. Something over here. What is this? Dewey? Lewis? Okay. Louis Rodero. Louis Rodero, okay. I could not have done that even if I had tried. Just an old house. It's just an old house. It's locked. Okay, great. It sounds like something's in my ears. It's eating away at my ears. I heard that. Why do I do this to myself? I might be trapping myself in here. In case a monster comes. No, just power. No, just power. No, just power. Boom. Oh, great. No, I want that open. I'm going to burn this book. Ka-thunk. Burning the book. What's in here? Ah. Now, speaking of which, who lit the fire? Was it? Might have been me. I don't know. Could have been Alexander. I think that. I don't know. Spooky, scary skeletons. Ah, who is this? Michael Hedberg. Ah. Ooh, oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
All
Try
right.
to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Note to
God
self.
willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Whoa.
His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Wait a second. Wait a second. So, I want myself. To find Alexander and kill him. I mean, I just got one big problem with that. What's in it for me? That sounded like a one-way win. Like, I'm sure he's like old and weak and just waiting. It said he's old and weak and, you know, waiting, well, just old and feeble. But I'm sure he's just waiting for death. I mean, killing somebody is a big decision. It's a quite a big grown-up thing to do. So, I mean, again, what's in it for me? Psst, hey, what? What's in it for me? You don't die? Huh, good enough. You don't have to tell me twice. I can kill somebody all day long. Phew. No, now where do I go? Oh. Oh. Okay. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. What, you can't take a beating? What are all these things? Like, Mark, Nikander...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
Oh,
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Beneath the very stone of Brennenburg. It sounds evil. It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg. Ah. Whoopsha. Oh, I missed. And 10 points for Gryffindor. Can I go in here? Okay. I'm gonna take that as a no. Is this the commentary crap? I'm gonna turn that off. I guess it was. Okay. What's up here? Is that my wife? Oh no. Screw you. I'm in it for myself. Why is that door boarded up? A girl is in trouble. I must save her. Tabularium. Archives. Well, that's French for archives there, son. Archives. Okay, what's the other doors? Oh. That hurt. What are these? What's this? Salvinaria. Laboratorium. Wine cellar. I could go for a drink. I'm a bit... Well, I was a bit thirsty. Find the key to the wine cellar. Archives or laboratorium? Let's go. Laboratory. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hello? You can take those whale noises. Ah! Now I'll tell you something, game. I'll tell you something right now. You know, if you're just trying to scare me right now, you're trying, are you trying to scare me right now? Because you're succeeding. And you're doing it very well. I don't want to be in here anymore. I'm going back. Nope. 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 The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim down with a rock. Whatever evil experiments the doctor performed down there, they can stay down there. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. This seems much more pleasant. Libri Horari. Seems excellent. Careful of the cockroaches. What was that? Alright.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
Mother of us all.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
The British Museum. Well, I guess. Yeah. I think it'd be just easier to do it like this. Just leave them open. Is that supposed to be 1, 2? Oh, there's a woman. That's not Jesus. Ooh, dark. Music cut out there for a second. Oh my gosh. Dark. Scary. Tinderbox. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Well, oops. Wilhelm of Gerich. Oops. Is there anything up here? Any more notes? Nope. Okay. What's in here? What was that? Close that door. What was that noise? Holy moly. Another tinderbox. Ooh, another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Oh no.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh no.
I was trapped.
I was trapped. What is this? Catalogi. Why is everything in Latin? Catalogi. Studium. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is a nice, pleasant surprise. Everything's all bright and lit up, and oh, look, it's the outside. It's the outside. It's the outside. Let me outside. Can I break the window? This is a nice change of events. Well, I don't want to go down here just yet. I want to see what. I want to see what's at the other side of the door. I have a feeling I don't want to know what's on the other side of this door. What? What? Who's playing classical music? Well, it's 18th century. It's probably not classical. It's probably just, you know, modern pop. Hey, hey. I need this. I need this. I need that. I need that. It's a cockroach in my ear again. Oh, just get it out of my ear. Get it out of my ears. Come on. It's locked. What's locked? The local history. Oh my gosh. Huh? Ah, more oil. My lantern is completely full. What's this? I don't know. Ah, more of them. Ah, more. Great. Tabule. Ops. What's behind door number 1? Nothing. What's behind door number 2? Nothing. What's behind door number 3? Haha! $10. Oh, jeez, what the heck? Well, did I die?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Hello? This better not be a jump
It
scare.
was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt
Better
myself
not
drawn to the mystic
Be jump
light.
scare.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint
That's
glow
very
escaped
bright.
my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Hey! Hey! Let me out! If anybody can hear me, my name is Da Vinci Gaming. Well, my name is Daniel. I require assistance. Please, when you get this message, send help. Supplies are running low. I don't know how much more of this I can take. What's in here? Ah, oil. Somebody's playing tricks on me. Those dastardly kids from across the way. Always playing pranks on me. Ooh. A tinderbox. A tinderbox. am I supposed to go? Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I got it. Must find a new way out of this area. Door leading to the local history room is locked. There's another entrance. Find the key to the wine cellar. The wine cellar can just stay locked. I am not going in that laboratory.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Ah, that's a note. You have no use for me anymore. Alstadt in Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore as Alstadt. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for a century there had been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forested clad mountain desert with its scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them had their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever doomed to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which they can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? The visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he has mentioned many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg was in a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Alstadt. And like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of the country. Wow, that's a lot of reading. Ah, oil. Yep, I need that. Okay, I got 2 oil. It's locked. Is there a key somewhere? Whoa! Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay, I get it. It's 3. It's an order of 3. Okay, I just... Okay, now which order is it? It's in is... This one? Alongside with this one? With this one. Aha! What secrets do you hide, Alexander? I'm here to expose the truth and reveal you for the monster that you really are. A page. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servant. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Did you hear that? Daniel just made the most girlish shirt. Alright, but that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you did enjoy, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!